San Jose, California, standing in front of a place that feels like a storybook that never got its last page. This is the Winchester Mystery House. From the outside, it looks like a beautiful old Victorian mansion. But once you walk in, the house starts behaving like a maze, like it was built to surprise you at every turn. Some people come here for history, some come for mystery, and most leave saying the same thing. They have never seen a house like this before. The woman behind the legend. The story begins with Sarah Winchester, a wealthy woman who faced heavy loss in her life. After her husband died, she moved west to California and bought a farmhouse that would later grow into something far bigger. Over the years, the building never felt finished. Rooms were added, changed, and reshaped again and again. That long building journey is one of the reasons this place feels so unusual today. When a home is built in layers for years, plans shift, tastes change, and the structure begins to look like a patchwork of different ideas stitched together. Why the house feels like a puzzle. Inside, you start noticing things that do not match what you expect from a normal house. A staircase might rise up and stop at the ceiling. A doorway might open into a wall. A hallway might lead you into a space that feels too tight, then suddenly open into a grand room. Even the windows can feel confusing, placed at angles that make you wonder what the original plan was. Some visitors laugh, some feel uneasy, and some just keep whispering, "Why would anyone do this?" That question is exactly what keeps people walking deeper into the mansion. The earthquake chapter. Another reason the house feels strange is because history hit it hard. In the early 1900s, a powerful earthquake damaged parts of the home. After that, some sections were altered, closed off, or rebuilt in ways that changed the original layout. Think of it like a book that lost a few pages, then had new pages inserted later. The result is a house that does not always flow smoothly. Instead, it has strange breaks and awkward turns that make the tour feel like a living mystery. Beauty mixed with confusion. What makes this place special is that it is not only weird, it is also beautiful. You will see detailed woodwork, carved trim, high ceilings in certain rooms, and stained glass that catches the light in a soft, colorful way. Some spaces feel fancy and elegant, like they were made to impress guests. Other spaces feel practical and small, like they were built quickly for a purpose that only the owner understood. That constant shift, from grand to narrow, from bright to shadowy, makes the house feel alive, like you're moving through different moods of the same story. What the tour feels like. Most people explore the mansion through a guided tour. Your guide leads you through a large portion of the home, explaining key rooms, pointing out the famous architectural oddities, and sharing the human side of the history. As you walk, you start to realize something important. The mystery is not only about ghost stories. The real mystery is also architectural. How do you build a place like this and keep changing it for so long? How do you manage workers, materials, designs, and new ideas without ever settling on a final version? Even if you never believed a single spooky rumor, the house would still feel unusual because of the structure itself, the gardens and the outside view. After the indoor maze, stepping into the gardens feels like breathing fresh air after a long hallway. Outside, you can finally see the mansion's strange shape more clearly. Roof lines stack over each other, windows point in different directions, and the house looks like it grew in stages, like a tree with branches that kept splitting. In daylight, the mansion can feel less scary and more like a giant piece of handmade art. It is also the best place to take photos of the building, because from outside, you can understand just how large and layered it really is. Myth versus reality. Now let's talk about the part everyone hears first, the ghost stories. The most common legend says Sarah built the house to escape spirits or to confuse something that was following her. Many visitors love this idea because it turns the house into a spooky puzzle with a dramatic reason behind it. But the safest way to enjoy this place is to hold both sides together. Yes, the myths are part of the experience. People share strange feelings, odd sounds, and spooky moments, and that keeps the house famous. But the real history is also strong enough on its own. A long building project, a unique owner, a major earthquake, and a home that changed shape for decades. You do not need to prove the legend to feel the mystery here. The building itself already delivers it. Simple travel tips. Wear comfortable shoes because you will be walking, turning, and climbing. Arrive a little early because tours run on schedules. Bring a light layer, since indoor rooms can feel cooler than the sun outside. If you care about photos, ask about the rules before you start, so you do not miss your chance in the best spots. Also remember, some stairways and passages are narrow, so take your time and follow your guide closely. Best time to visit and planning your day. Spring and fall are usually comfortable seasons for exploring both the mansion and the gardens. Weekdays often feel calmer than weekends. If you want a smoother experience, earlier tour times can help you avoid the busiest crowds. Plan a couple of hours so you can enjoy the tour without rushing, then take your time outside. The mansion is the kind of place where you notice new details when you slow down. A carved pattern, a strange corner, a window where you did not expect one. Where to stay and what to pair it with. If you are staying nearby, West San Jose keeps you close to the site. Santa Clara is also a convenient option if you are mixing this visit with other stops around Silicon Valley. Downtown San Jose works well if you want more restaurant choices later. This is also a great half-day experience. You can visit the mansion, then grab a relaxed meal afterward and talk about the weirdest thing you saw, because everyone leaves with a different answer. The Winchester Mystery House is not just a house. It is a memory maze, a design riddle, and a place where history and legend sit in the same room. You will remember the staircase that stops too soon, the doorway that makes no sense, the moment you turn a corner and find a beautiful room, then the moment right after when you are back in confusion again. That contrast is what makes this place unforgettable. Thanks for watching, and as always, it's your turn to travel.